Arsenal Football Club remain top of the table right after the international break, and also they were top of the table before the international break. Hmm. Would this be the season where Arsenal would finally lift the Premier League title after 20 years? Would this be the season where Mikel Arteta is going to have a very major trophy in his cabinet as a manager in his career? Let's get straight into it because this Saturday, Fulham is going to be hosting Arsenal at their home, and they're going to be playing by 5:30 p.m. WAT. Let's see what this game has to say, and let's see what's at stake for both teams in order for them to keep their title race on since the season is just starting. So welcome guys to Maximum Point Sport, and it's your girl official MJ. We are going to be discussing the match preview between Fulham versus Arsenal Football Club. So yes, the international break is over and the boys are back into the club. We have the likes of Bukayo Saka, Berechi Eze, Miles Lewis Kelly, Declan Rice, more of the Arsenal guys that are also English guys, England people back to the team, and also the ones that represented other country, the likes of Marino, Gyökeres, and all that for their representative countries. And also for the Fulham, we have the Iwobi, Calvin Bassey, all of the players that were all out on tour or on international break, I mean, back into the club. So yes, most of these players that I mentioned, most of them really played well, had some minutes in their respective countries, and I believe some of them were also able to catch some rest. And while some returned a little bit fatigued, but I feel hungry for the next round. The next round of this game for the Arsenal Football Club is going to really claim if they are really ready and have all it takes this season to maintain their unbeaten run and also remain top of the league ahead of Liverpool Football Club. So yes, couple of some news. Arsenal's got some injury news, following the last match where Martin Odegaard, their captain, the skipper, had to be, subbed off in the first half of the game, becoming the third time this season where he gets to suffer some injuries in his knee. And I think he's going to be out for 4 to 5 weeks thereabouts. And it's not really a huge boost or huge news or good news for the Arsenal Football Club. But that is where Mikel Arteta has gotten so right this season. He's been able to provide the club squad depth, whereby we have the likes of other creative players such as Waneri, Eze, you know, many people could fill in into the position to feed the strikers, feed Gyökeres, feed the forwards, just like what Martin Odegaard do. I think Arsenal still got the likes of Waneri to come up and also do the same, and also their new signing from Crystal Palace, Eberechi Eze, could also fill in that gap for the Arsenal. So I think that is not a concern for them at all. So moving on to the game at the Craven Cottage, which is Fulham, I believe it's just going to be like a reunion for some of the players. Some of the Arsenal teammates are going to be seeing Alex Iwobi back, which used to be also Arsenal fan, and it's just going to be a sweet game of football. I'm expecting Arsenal to come into the game, having this positive run they've been having so far this season. I expect them to come dominate the game. They are also so big on set pieces this season. The likes of their defender Gabriel Magalish. We have Calafuri, more of their players. Scoring goals from set pieces, and with Martinelli being on form right now, it's really going to be a very good game for the Arsenal. But whereas the Fulham also, they need to try to stay compact. They need to limit space for Arsenal and also probably avoid them conceding corners so that Arsenal do not leverage on their strength, which is the set piece, in order to cut them through corners. So yes, this game is going to be really beautiful. It's going to be a game of creative chances. We are going to see either Waneri or Eze. We do not know the one Mikel Arteta is going to start yet. We want to see how creative they might be. And also following Gyökeres' inability to score goal for Sweden when he was on international break, I'm sure he's back hungry and he needs to be fed. He needs to score more goals. He needs to start proving while he is in the Arsenal team for this Premier League season. So yes, I'm expecting a very a lot of goals in this match, and I'm going to be predicting maybe a 3-1 to the Arsenal. because I know probably they might have to concede. I know the Fulham also we want to press, but I want to believe Arsenal are going to stay top of their game and also get the 3 points of the Fulham boys. So yes, I want to know your prediction in the comment section. Let me know what you think about these features. Let me know what you're expecting from the team, from the club, from the coach, from the players. Let's have this post engaged, and you could like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends. Share this video to Arsenal fans. Share the videos to football lovers in the world, and let's hear what they have to say regarding that. Thank you.